Hello, Arnab bro. वेलकम वेलकम। कैसे हो आप? हेलो सर। हाल खबर? मेरो आवाज सुनिरहनु भएको छ? के भयो त? लौ। नाइटेड आएछ नि त। हुन्छ। प्याक हान्ने। शुभम भाइ कहाँ? प्याक ओपनिङ गर्नु। माइनो चाहिँ चाहियो भनेको त्यसको मात्रै। अनि शिवरात्रि कस्तो भयो त? तर के भन्नु? हान्ने भयो नि त। दिउँ दिउँ कसलाई दिउँ? यताबाट दिउँ अगाडिबाट पछाडिबाट? Excited. Guys, kaya naman. भइहाल्छ नि। ब्याङ्क डिपोजिटै गरिदिउँला। Okay. Good. Oh, 900. के पऱ्यो? हाइलाइट भयो। प्लेयर 98 के है फेरि। Go another. For real. Benjamin. Come on. कन्ठे पो दौडेर आउँछ त। हाइट तनाव भयो। आइनो चाहिँ पर्नु हुँदैन। केही छैन, राम्रै प्लेयर पर्यो। पानी हो त अर्को 9 गो ब्याक। फेरि हाइलाइट भयो तर सब कमजम। सब एक्स है। वाओ प्लिज बेन्जामिन। There you go. Back हो र। स्टप हो के स्टप हो। हाइट जय भोलेनाथ। बम बम भोलेनाथ। पर्यो नि त हो। महिना त कहाँ गयो। कटले हान्नु ट्रेन गर्छु। हजार हालेर म ए मेरो ऱ्यासफोर्ड हो सबैभन्दा मनपर्ने। अलिकति पख्नु ल फ्रेन्डली खेल्ने कसलाई निकाल्नु त हौ? सरले नि एउटा आफ्नो क्लबको स्क्वाड बनाउनु है। त्यसले त्यस्तो हुन्छ। ऱ्यान्डम हानु अर्को हानु। यस एरियल पऱ्यो है गाइस। गाइस ल ट्याप्प लाएर खेल खेल्ने होइन त। ल ल म Out now, bro. Yo, player. Good on there.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, this fellow Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense.
I know.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Šeško! It's loose and there's a real chance!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
And it's Menu.
Played out to the right.
Beckham.
Hurtling down that right flank. Played in deep.
Baresi.
Can get it clear.
He's going for goal!
And he was there to get a vital touch. O'Shea is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Atalanta have the chance to go the other way.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Iniesta.
He's on a run down the left wing.
He's found a way through. Paris Saint-Germain
They're applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
He's got away.
Iniesta
Going full tilt down the left. Terrific header.
Nice.
goal! Atalanta!
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, well played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Beckham. Now here's the delivery. Well, there's the clearance. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Now it's Olise. Now this could be a chance. Šeško! He's done very well to get to that.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Beckham gets into some space. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Decent progress down the left. Iniesta.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Aims beyond the defence. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Šeško. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That gets things going for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's got his cross in. Rijkaard clears, and he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's picked his way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Beckham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered.
And he shoots! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Olise. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Chiellini is there to clear. And it's Menu. Might be goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's well spotted. Great vision. Beckham hit into the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And they've got rid. Now it's Iniesta. Showing great feet there. Played into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's made its way to him. Menu. That has not gone well. Now it's Iniesta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's nice. Iniesta. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
With the owner of a blue car parked
Well,
outside the
fitness and
stadium
fatigue,
gate,
the key
kindly
factors now
remove it
as
it
we
is
head
about to be
for
towed
extra
away.
time.
Wait, 9.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 37, Menu.
90
Coming
minutes
on the
gone
field
and
is
nothing between them
number
still.
8, Scholes.
Look at the space here. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. He's in space and looking for options, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Scholes. Chiellini gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Olise. Now he's off and running. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Iniesta. And he's managed to get free. Extra time reaches half-time.
Fellow attendees,
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Make his way to the information center.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
That's an untidy challenge.
Yeah,
Free kick
yeah.
given. And he's going to have his name taken. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger
Saya cek
averted
dia
for
posisi
now.
kan, tuan.
And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way through. Olise. Cross into the box. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration.
जी ब्रो जी मेरे की आवाज क्या कर रहा हो रहा हुन्छ आउनु न एक गेम खेल्दाखेरि आएको थियो त्यसपछि तपाईँ नि आउनु है
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Decent chance! And one more try! I think that's
Right,
offside.
get the offside
Yes,
with
it
it.
is.
Paris Saint-Germain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And he's being shifted off it. He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. And that's aimed in. Terrific header!
Ayun yung
Goal!
concept niya, no?
Atalanta!
Saan ko sa
The movement so precise,
87
the
second
finish
period, tingnan mo to diya,
sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed beyond the defence. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's got away. Elise's cross. Van der Sar claims it safe hands.
Maguire. This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Law! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Deep cross. Baresi getting this one clear. And it's Casemiro. Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of the form.
That could... Tries a shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are
Goal naman.
soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Referee's given a throw. Law, out towards the flank. Iniesta. Iniesta goes on a run down the left wing. Hangs in across, he gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta crosses.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Law in acres of space out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well read, nice interception. Now, can they get him away? Olise receives it in a wide position. Some good work on the right flank here. Ball swung in. Oh, well played, well played. Takes the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van der Sar herring after the ball here. Lofted it. Header!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Big header!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Snap reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Foot in. Can he get it through? Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take
Please
their
take
foot
this
off the pedal.
opportunity to pay
They
a
need to
visit
keep
to our
pushing,
official store,
keep
where
imposing.
memorabilia from
Don't leave
today's
the
match
door
are
open
now
for the
available.
opposition.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Iniesta is flagged offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Ferdinand. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And that's another good win of the ball. Iniesta. That'll be a throw. Another throw-in. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that be real chance! Chiellini clears. Chance here to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Casemiro. And here's Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! Off the post! Oh, he's been caught napping!
यही बोली ना
Great vision. Maguire. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. To Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Taken back almost at once. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Beckham gets flagged offside.
Oh, glory, glory, Man United. अहिले हान्नुपर्छ तिमी र म पनि एक गेम. What's up,
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 22, Bruno Fernandes. Number 30, Šeško. Coming on
Looking
the
to
field,
play him in.
number 8.
Perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! He's got it all! There was no getting to that.
Let's
No
go, let's
getting
go.
to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta, he's picked his way through. Well played, important challenge that.
Atalanta surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta crosses.
Atalanta really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Iniesta.
Oh, really well played.
Udah bayar long.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Martinez. He's had a shot! And he's hit it long. And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go...
कुम्बो नै भयो नि आउनु आउनु फेरि
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
The action has already started.
That's a sharp pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a promising position. And it's Mainu. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. That's a lovely, neat pass. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. And he lines up a cross. Baresi is there and he can get that clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, we expected better and so did he. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. Shot could be on. Can he finish?
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's onside. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rijkaard. Now it's Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Big chance! And that's what you call inspired
Yeah,
goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's managed to get free. Iniesta, big header! Well, now it's... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal!
That's a penalty.
Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Atalanta have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's a mighty effort!
Thank you, yo.
Goal! A
Didn't know
quite
that.
incredible spell.
That's all
They
right.
are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Atalanta are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit
There will
on
be
this,
1
but
minute added time.
I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Rashford. Now it's Mainu. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely. Decent chance! And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. No way through. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Iniesta. Iniesta takes control of it and he's on the move. He won't be happy with that one. So we've reached the hour mark. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. He slings it in. Menu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Iniesta. Now it's crossed into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. That's very neat. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been shaped to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. Cross goes in there. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Iniesta. Oh, nice touch. Iniesta. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to cross. And that's the keeper's ball. So what can they make of this? And here's Olise. Olise going face to face with his great rival. Threads one in. Now it's Rashford. Law. And he's certainly... Law! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very...
पोलरै ल्याउनु पर्यो आउनु आउनु हैन त्यो बिचको प्लेयरले लास्टै ल्याङ हानिसक्यो पोलरै ल्याएर हान्नु कसले कडा रोकिरहेको आउनु सबमिट गरौँ अरूले हेडिङै हाने छैन जान्छु पिच्चाको प्लेयर चाहिँ कुन हो अनट्रेन्ड हो कि हेडिङमा मात्रै हैन हैन आउँदैन भन्नु
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Law. Wriggles his way through. That's an excellent interception.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
And here's Iniesta. Iniesta, there's the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Still goalless at the moment. Van der Sar.
And it's Menu. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Law receives...
Law! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Menu. Can he get it through? Acute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up again. He's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
A heavy challenge.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Conte.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free.
Such good technique.
Elise's cross. Keeper's dealt with that. It's a throw-in. Oh, it's played into the area. Menu. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Maguire.
And here's Elise. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hangs in a cross. Punched away. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Law. Aims beyond the defence. And he was alert to it. Deftly away. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chiellini. Conte. And now the breakaway. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Olise. Casemiro. Now Menu, looking for options for movement. Baresi. No, that was never going to make it. Moore, he is wide and looking to get onto this. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. He's picked his way through. And he's whipped it across. Played back. Conte. Oh, super ball. Out to the right. Menu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's gone for a throw-in. Ferdinand. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Iniesta. Iniesta crosses. He's cut it out. It's a really well-measured ball. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. There's a searching pass.
And the shot! Law.
Come on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice bit of trickery. Elise. Oh, that's fabulous. In it comes.
Yes.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Olise. Olise stood his ground strongly. Played into the... He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the shot's on here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee's come over.
on.
It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. And this is the big chance. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Bruno Fernandes!
Thank you.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Decent chance! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's got away. Iniesta. No way through there. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
बड़े ह्याकर छ त्यही भने के भएको यो दमदार छ के आउनु आउनु खै के भएको छैन मलाई त अचम्म लागिरहेछ त्यो बिचको सेन्टर फरवर्ड छ नि दुईटा कस्तो खतरा खेलिरहेछ के आउनु आउनु राम्रो खेल्नु भएको आउनु आउनु फेरि खेलौँ